Hello, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. So today I want to talk to you about a very simple concept that literally, if you lean into this, you guys, will completely shift and change your entire life. Ready? So I want to tell you a little story. I want to tell you a story about a woman that I once knew named Sarah. And Sarah wanted more than anything to be in a loving, committed, fabulous relationship. Like, who doesn't want that? And the thing is, Sarah had been in a string of relationships, and every single one, for whatever reason, one or another, failed her. And when Sarah would be out and about in the world and, she would see a couple who was laughing or smiling or holding hands or whatever, she kind of would have the same reaction and say the same thing every time. She would kind of roll her eyes and she'd be like, ugh, fine, nice for them, but why does this never happen for me? Why do I always end up with the same jerks? And why do I always end up with people who aren't who they say they are, or they aren't trustworthy? And why it's so unfair. And every time she did that, she was turning away from her dream of a loving, joyous, peaceful, fabulous relationship, right? And the thing is Sarah's still single and she's still telling the same stories and still saying the same thing. On the other hand, I have another friend named Jason, and Jason dating kind of the same dating pool, actually, ironically. And, he would go on dates. Obviously, some were good, some were not so good, some were freaking terrible. But here's the difference, right? So Jason was always talking about this incredible woman he was going to meet and marry. And he would go on dates, and if the date wasn't fabulous, or face it, if it was terrible, he literally would say, there are so many fish in the sea. That fish wasn't for me. On to the next. And he kept talking about this incredible woman that he was going to meet. She was kind and funny and generous and loving, and they were going to travel and they were going to have this extraordinary life. Last month, Jason got married. When we speak into our dreams and we say things like, I am so excited that I have found the love of my life. I am so excited that I created this phenomenal business. We speak life and possibility into our reality. And there's so much power, you guys, in running towards our dreams and chasing our dreams. And there's such a disadvantage as human beings oftentimes when we are in strife or discontentment or struggle. It's human nature to look back away from what we really want, and we're focusing on the things that we don't want. Rather than focusing on everything that you don't have, I want you to laser focus on everything that you do have and everything that's coming to you. Because that, my friends, is how we design your very best life. So that's why I'm here. I am here to help you live your very best life, whatever that looks like for you. Book a call with me. Let's jump on the phone. I want to know what your hopes and dreams are and how I can help you make them a reality. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Can't wait to talk to you soon.